Once you see a guy that is your friend, in your presence, he washes down his mom. You now had the effrontery, the audacity to use one of the pictures you edited for that lady, the nude pictures, as your wallpaper. And you're a family man who has a wife and a child. Hi my loves, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Debbie, and if you're a new subscriber, hi there, my name is Debbie. I am a Nigerian YouTuber based in Lagos State, and you are most definitely welcome to my channel. But if you're a returning subscriber, please do know that I love you so much, and that's why contents are gonna keep dropping for you. Please subscribe if you don't subscribe, and I love you guys. But let's get right into the video for today. Right on the thumbnail, right on the title, you can see what we're going to be talking about today. We're basically going to be talking about 7 signs for you to know that that man, that guy, that nigga, that brother is not meant for you. It's not meant for you at all. That don't even dabble into it. Don't even start to create a relationship with that kind of person. Don't even now enter marriage with that kind of person. Disclaimer, I am not married, I am not perfect, I am not a relationship counselor. Anything I'm going to be stating here is what I've seen, what I've learned from people's experience, what I've learned from my parents, things I've learned along my way as I was growing up. So I'm just here to share basically what I've learned, because I know nobody's an encyclopedia of things, so everybody learns things as they go, and I'm here to share what I've learned. So if you believe that this video is going to help you one way or the other, please do well to like, subscribe, comment, share to people you know who will definitely need it. The first on the list for me is the fact that the guy is abusive, violent. You are just friends with someone, and then you mistakenly do something wrong, and the first thing, it lands you a big on the face. And you say you want to marry such a person that will change. I'm here to tell you, sister, that you cannot change that brother. Okay, it's weird for me to hear ladies say that, oh, when we get married, it's going to change. It's not going to change. There is nothing like change. If you cannot change in his parents' house, how does it? Please don't put your life at risk of saying it's going to change. He is not going to change. Run. When I say run, take your slippers, dust it, and run. You should not be found even make friends with people that are violent, people that are abusive, people that, take advantage of women. No, run. Okay? It's not that one. Is the height of it for me. Like emotional abuse, financial abuse, domestic abuse. Run. The second for me on the list will be is very selfish and very self-centered. When you see guys that are very selfish and very self-centered, you are definitely going to know. Someone that is very selfish and very self-centered doesn't care about your emotions, doesn't care about your feelings, doesn't care about how you know what's wrong with you, doesn't give a damn about it. All his concern is about himself. Oh, you did this to me. Oh, you did this to me. Oh, this is me. This is for me. Anything he's doing is me.
Stop it. Get some help.
Please, I am begging in the name of God, don't marry such a person. You're going to regret your life, because marriage is a joint thing. Okay? When one partner is faulty, it's not going to last. So, someone that is selfish, someone that is self-centered, someone that is so concerned about himself, obsessed with just himself, doesn't care about anybody, please run. This is the second reason why you should run. Run, because you are not going to like yourself, you're not going to enjoy yourself. Some ladies go through difficult stages in life because they married a selfish man. Don't marry a selfish man, please. Don't even get close. Don't even have anything to do with a selfish man. The third on the list for me will be a man that lacks respect, very disrespectful of people. Once you see a guy that is your friend, in your presence, he washes down his mom. See, what are you waiting for? Out. See, if you can disrespect your mother like that in my presence without even caring that you're in public, that means you will watch me, you will watch my parents, you will watch my whole family self. No, that kind of person, please, auntie, Don't even dabble into it. A man that is very disrespectful can disgrace you in the open, can do anything to you publicly, not minding. A man that is very, very disrespectful. If you see a man that can talk to his parents anyhow in public, when you guys are just still friends or classmates, don't even try to marry such a person. He is not the one for you. He is not the one for you. Don't go and have it at the back of your mind that, oh, he cannot do it for me because he loves me. If you can wash down his parent, his mom that had him in the belly for 9 months, you are saying he loves you, he won't do that to you. He will do worse, sis. So just pack your bags and baggages and go. Number 4 for me will be a very flirty man. When you see a guy that is very flirty, maybe you go out with him and then his eyes is all over ladies that are passing by, cannot, be stable when he sees everything under skirts. Or you see his phone and then you see it and he turns over his phone and then you are seeing a nude picture as his wallpaper. Please disappear. Do not find yourself gathering with such guys, not even getting married to such a person. Don't even. These are people that will have the audacity for cheating.
God have mercy upon us.
Don't even try to marry or have a relationship with that kind of man. You do not need that kind of person in your life if you want to last on earth. Let me just cite this example. And literally, someone told me he had an issue with his wife, right? And I'm like, what's the issue? And then they explained to me, here is the scenario. And I'm going to tell you why I said, don't marry a flirty man. He said he's a photographer, right? You're a photographer, no big issues. And a lady walks up to you on Instagram and tells you, oh, she wants to have a shoot, a nude shoot. This is also going to lead to my next point. A nude shoot, and she's ready to pay you so amount. You call yourself a Christian. That's the problem. It's going to lead to the last 2 points. This scenario is going to lead to the last 2 points. And you accepted the offer. You took the shoot, collected your pay, delivered the project to the lady. You now had the effrontery, the audacity to use one of the pictures you edited for that lady, the nude pictures, as your wallpaper.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
And you're a family man who has a wife and a child. And then your wife saw that and she was so mad. And you are saying she shouldn't be mad. After all, it's your job.
I am the one why you.
This same person will not sit down idle or sit down quiet if his wife does the same thing, which I'm not even saying you should do, but why would you say that? After all, it's your job. After all, it's your job. Really? You now had the effort. Now you have a child. Assuming your child says that, let's even leave the child out of this. Your wife deserves to have some respect. And what leads to my next point is being obsessed with money. You are someone that can do anything for money. Do not marry that kind of man. If he's that kind of person, do not. See, there's a difference between having money. I like to work to have money. Working in a legit way. Have money. Photography is legit, like I said, it's money. But not being obsessed that you cannot even think that, oh, I can't take this shot because it's against it. It's against which is my last point. Number 6 point is being obsessed with money. The next point is having no boundaries. Now I'm going to join these two in this scenario I just stated. He was so obsessed with money that he accepted to do that shoot. And he had no boundaries by not understanding that, oh, I'm a married man, I shouldn't take such shoot. Even before being a married man, you are a Christian, in quotes, you call yourself a Christian, right? You should not even be found taking such shoots. Period. Because, let me be frank, there is no marriage, no Christian marriage that the devil is happy about. There's no Christian family being founded that the devil is happy about, right? It's just, you will say, no. He was practically that kind of person. The devil has wanted to destroy your marriage for you. You paved way by accepting such a deal. All it can take is for the devil to just put it into the mind of the lady to do something, to do the agenda, do another agenda with him when she came for the shoot. And the agenda will be agended. And then you'll be saying it's a mistake, it's devil's work. Why? Having no boundaries as a man, don't marry such a person, no. If it doesn't have boundaries. When I say boundaries, points you get to in life and where you should say no, you should say no and stand by it. If as a man he doesn't have that value, he doesn't have that standard, that boundary to pull himself out of some I don't know how to put it. Please run for that kind of person because he's not a man. Basically, for me, if you don't have boundaries, even as a human being, then there's a problem. Not now talk as a man, you're married, don't even marry such a guy that doesn't have boundaries. You are friends with him and you can see the way he lives his life, it doesn't have boundaries, it doesn't have values, it doesn't know what he's doing. Please don't marry such a person. The last one I'm going to be talking about here, the last point for today, will be a man that has no beliefs. Now, I'm going to generalize it in the fact that it's not only Christians that are on here, and it's not only Christians that might be watching this video. When I say he has no belief, doesn't believe in God, doesn't believe in anything, doesn't go to church, doesn't go anywhere, he just believes his life moves on like that. He doesn't believe that it's even God that created him. He's not accountable to anybody, doesn't fear nobody, he doesn't believe in any values or please, for heaven's sake, that kind of person, just remove your hand. Don't say, oh, I will bring him to my church and he will change. Change what? You think it's everybody saying in church that has changed? When you want to meet God, it's a personal encounter. If he doesn't open up himself, until you cannot open up his heart for him to God, he personally has to do that. So let God himself do the work. Don't do the Holy Spirit work for him. Go and pray and let God give you your man. Don't do the Holy Spirit work. Oh, I like this guy, I'll bring him to my church and then we'll get married. Maybe after 2 years, he will change with time when he meets Christ. Did God tell you that? Did he even tell you that he wants to meet Christ? It's you that want to change him. Did he send you a message? You say he will change. Someone that not change his mother's house. You really want to change him. You want to change him. May that change not lead to your by you. So please, these kind of men are people you should abstain from, stay away from, because it has become so abnormal for you to see such flags, red flags in a man and still go ahead to marry such person. Gathering all this together, it just all boils down to the fact of you seeing a red flag in your partner before marriage and still going ahead. You cannot change a human being if he's not willing to change. Even do everything you can do on this earth, he will not change. He will not change. You will just end up putting yourself in a problem you should not find yourself in. A word is enough for the wise. And I know and I believe someone or two more people have learned something from this short video. Please do well to subscribe, hit the like button and share to someone you know needs to watch this, because we need more ladies to be alive. We need more ladies to live happily. We need more happy marriages. Okay, we need to liberate for ourselves from all these red flags you will see, and we still believe things can happen.